And now the presentation of the award ceremony. The head coach of your home team.
From 2K Sports, welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Joined by Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. With us tonight, as versatile a broadcaster as she was a player, Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, Brian, what's up? Thanks so much for the shout-out.
So, the opening lineup for the Mavericks. And it's Evans in at the 4. And for Memphis, and it's gotten to the point now where Memphis can beat any team on any given night, Candace.
Yes, that's the culture. They play a certain way. They always continue to next guy up is their mentality. And, you know, I think that sets them up for great success.
One of the most exciting teams to watch in the NBA. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Clock at 6. And he drives in. And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Takes a 3. That shot missing. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Shooting for Dallas. Shooting 1.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Carr. Here's Finley. 6 to shoot. And Carr gets it to go.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now here's Bledsoe. With the drive. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Bell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
To the inside, Evans, and the layup falls.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Finley. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, B.I., are we talking about traveling? Because they allow the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
You know, we're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay, I mean, it could be better. But, you know, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they flew commercial. You know, it's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private PJs.
Bledsoe can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Here's Finley. He's covered by Bledsoe, and there it is for him. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's White. We saw him with 19 his last time out. From 13, and that one drops for him.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Finley. 5 points in the game. That shot, no good. Outside White. Pass to Bledsoe. Back to White. Here's Evans. Takes the three. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. Here's Carr. He's guarded by White. And too long on the shot.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
White on the wing. There's a screen. Pass to Evans. And it's all from three-point range. Memphis leading. He's covered by Bledsoe. Knocked away. Stolen by Bledsoe. White with it. Here's Evans. Pass to Bledsoe. Bell grabs the miss.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA and just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, BA, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned a champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement. Dallas, no good that time either. The Grizzlies have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Got a hand on it. Bledsoe outside. Evans, that's good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
So it's the Grizzlies now. It's a three-point game. To the left wing. Pass to Finley. Inside to the wing on the left. Carr drops in the three. 5 points in the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Evans. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Which loud section wants a t-shirt?
And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. Memphis, number 1. 5th, the Mavericks.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
The Mavericks trailing. Well, Candace, you got in well over a decade in the WNBA. I want to know how the mental aspect of the game helps to compensate for any loss of athleticism, let's just say.
Man, BA, loss of athleticism? Man, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm seasoned. That's what I call myself, a seasoned vet. But, you know, honestly, I think it is. The game slows down as you get older. And it doesn't just slow down for you. You can control the game. And change of speed is important. It doesn't matter how unathletic you get.
Outside White. Pass to Neely. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
It's tipped. Pass to Bryant. To the middle. Puts up the 8-footer. Shot is good by Neely.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Finley, and he makes it on the layup. He's got 7.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Neely. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Finley. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Trailing by 5. And here's Bryant outside. Drains the triple.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Finley. 7 points in the game. Pass to Shaw from the arc. And Neely pulls it down.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Shoots off the step back. Again, Dallas.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Finley. To the paint. Here's Galloway. He gets it in there. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And you look at athletes getting involved and making their voices heard on justice and equality canvas. The WNBA has been on the front lines. Can you speak to that?
Yes, the WNBA has been on the front lines and, just proud to represent this league, a league that stands for equality. We are a league of all women, 80% African American, just down the line. So we like to pride ourselves on being the voice for the voiceless.
Never afraid to speak up. It's always been the case in the WNBA. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After the basket by Memphis. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. There's the triple. Neely's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's the drive. They double him with Bryant. Pass to Finley. Here's Mullen. Here's Galloway. Lets it go. No good that time. Now here's Bryant. A minute 15 left in the opening quarter. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Puts it up off the inbound.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Mullen. Here's Finley. Just 5 to shoot. From the baseline. Here's Galloway. Soft touch off the glass. Galloway's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Bryant, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Mavericks ball.
On the take. Pass to Harper. Tipped. And they're able to recover. Such a wide open look. He's got 7. Here's Finley. Here's Wells. Sends it home from three-point land.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
The Mavericks trailing. Bledsoe outside. Six on the shot clock. Tries again. That shot off the mark. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Well, Candace, it's surprising the number of great players who struggle at the free throw line. What advice would you give him?
It's interesting. I've had this conversation with Shaq a number of times. I think it's super important. I sing at the free throw line. It goes back to muscle memory. So you end up taking the thought and the mental aspect out of it and just going back to how you shot time and time again. That's the biggest thing, is continuing that routine and making a repetitive motion.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear your song.
I sing Song Cry by Jay-Z. Same verse every time.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear you sing your song.
That's for another game.
On the court right now for the Mavericks.
At the line for
And that one misses. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Walker. Deflected. Here's Carr. He's covered by Bledsoe. Wells misses.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Neely. 7 points in the game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Wells. 11 feet out, and he hits it. 5 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
With the step back, here's Neely. Buries it down low.
Leaving the defense in the dust. How do you guard against a move like that? I don't know.
Pass to Wells. Into the lane. To the wing, right side. And Carr gets it to go.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
There's a screen. Here's Bledsoe. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Rebounded by Evans.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And that one, good. And you knew you loved basketball early on, but when did broadcasting come into the picture, Candace?
Yeah, I grew up with 2 older brothers, and all we did was debate on our couch watching basketball. So honestly, I'd like to say I've been broadcasting since I can remember, but to have an opportunity to broadcast along some of the icons in the game, players that I grew up with, and like you yourself, just listening to all the time, it's a huge opportunity. I definitely don't take it for granted.
And as your brothers would add, Candace loves to talk.
They told you to say that, huh? They put you up to that.
Pass to Galloway. Here's Carr. He's got 9. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. 11 points in the game.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Neely. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Pass to Carr. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Takes one from 10 feet. Shot's good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Carr. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here's Wells. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The 4th spot held by the Mavericks.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
Down low. Walker. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Carr. He's got 16. Here's Galloway. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in. Galloway's got 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Bledsoe for 3. Another 3 for Dallas. It's so wonderful to see the growth of the WNBA, engaging new fans and sponsors. Candace, how does the league continue that ascent, you think?
I think the WNBA has to continue to do things different. We are a different game than the NBA, and we can't always use the NBA's blueprint as ours. So I think we need to continue to push that and, open up more doors for ourselves.
Good point.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Galloway. Here's Wells. They set the pick. 13 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Neely. 12 points for him. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Carr. Here's Galloway. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. Deciding to change it up.
3rd and blocks, 3rd and second chance points. And here's a team that loves sharing the ball. Top 5 in assists. They had an offense that did not stagnate.
And as for their shot blocking, interior defense was one of the hallmarks of this team. They protected the rim and forced teams to beat them on the perimeter. To the middle. Bell grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Carr. Over Bryant. Here's Bell. Shots blocked. And here's White. Bryant outside. Five to shoot. Shaw pulls it in. Memphis leading. To the inside. Bryant with it. Lets it fly from 18, and that's good for 2.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside. Pass
to Bell. Here's Mullen. He's guarded by White. Finley. And another miss by Memphis. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Here's Harper. And here's Bryant. Going inside. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Bryant's got 5.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Here's Finley. No good there. And it's Dallas the other way. Bryant left side. Another one falls for Dallas. Memphis trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
No good on the 3. The Mavericks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Back to White. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the 3 off target.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Here's Mullen. And it's rejected. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. .127 left in the second period. And the basket by Shaw. Well, Candace, so happy you could be with us tonight. Thanks, as always, for your insights.
Thanks so much, Brian. This is great. I'm looking forward to the next one.
What impresses you about Candace? She's so invested in helping the game grow in a positive direction.
Well, you know, I think in an interview she was quoted as saying, do good, be good, give back. Well, she walks that talk, boy, and walks it well.
Misses off the left iron. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Bryant. From 11 feet away. Shot clock at 6. From deep. It's rebounded by Carr.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Just how you draw it up. That's a look they'll take every time.
Outside White. Dallas again missing. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters. And with a game that's shot for shot, back at... Okay, now returning to the game at hand with the Memphis Grizzlies. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And for the Mavericks. And it's Evans in at the 4. Bledsoe. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
There's a screen. 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks trailing. It's tipped.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Carr. 16 points for him. It's good. He's got 18.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Friday,
the road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And he gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 5. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Inside from 12 feet. Here's Walker, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Walker's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Pass to Hawkins. And another basket for Memphis.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
They get it back. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Bell. Here's Finley. Here's Carr. He's got 18. Can't connect from 14. Now White. Now here's Bledsoe. He takes it in, and Bledsoe with the slams.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Evans. Back to Bledsoe. Here's Walker. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Bell. Here's Finley. He's guarded by White. Finley gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
White, the pass to Bledsoe. Basket counts. Bledsoe's got 20.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Bell. Here's Carr. Tries a 10-footer. Good. He hits the jumper. He has 7.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
White, the pass to Walker. Spins. Here's Bledsoe. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Finley. And another basket for Memphis.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Outside White. Blocked! And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. The Mavericks making a switch here. Here's Bledsoe. Nice form on the 20-footer. 22 points for him.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
To the middle. Here's Finley, and he lays it up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Evans. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
And so he hits both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Galloway. Steps back and shoots. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yikes. How did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
And he makes it. Bledsoe's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Finley. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 16. That one won't go. That's his 8th miss out of 15 shots. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Neely. He's got 12. For the lead. Grizzlies with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Finley. Blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps the... Session. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Wells. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Neely. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Well, Memphis shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Tipped away. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Harper. It's deflected. Here's Finley. 17 points in the game. Pass to Hawkins. Clock at 6. Here's Finley, looking to end the drought. And Bryant pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
No good with the triple. Well, the Grizzlies shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Mullen. From 12 feet, got a piece of it. Now here's White. Not a lot of room. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
To the inside. Takes one from 10 feet. Deflected. Here's Galloway. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Mullen. Here's Wells. Covered by Bryant. Looking to get it going. They get it back. Another shot. Blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Still Grizzlies ball. Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
Mavericks on D. 2-point game. Shot clock at 5. Tries to spin move. Wells. Oh, and Bryant with the block. They recover it. It's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get back for your Grizzlies.
And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. In third, the Grizzlies. Fifth best, Dallas.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 4. From 18 feet away, and it's in there. Bryant's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Finley. 17 points in the game. Good on the bucket. 12 points for him.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And for Dallas, they're shooting only 42%. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Throw good. Bryant. Memphis leading. Here's Finley. Lays it up and banks it in. 19 points in the game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick. Pass
to Neely. 6 on the shot clock. And Galloway pulls it down. Galloway's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Wells, covered by Bryant.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Wells. 5 points in the game. They set a pick. Clock at 6.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
Down low. Second chance effort. And Galloway gets it to go. Galloway's got 6 in the quarter. Here's Neely. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Bryant, no good.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Here's Wells. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Counted from distance. He's got 9.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Finley gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Now Bryant. And that's not going to go. And so it's Memphis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Finley. 6 to shoot. Shaw. No good from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open one and just didn't knock it down.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. And it's Evans in at the 4. And the layup is good.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Carr. Doesn't go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Bryant outside. Shoots a fadeaway. Bell grabs the miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
While playing with the lead, they've been working for more high percentage shots they can depend on.
Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Up top, Bryant. Pass to Bledsoe. Good on the shot. Bledsoe's got 26 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Bledsoe with the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now here's Bryant. Tries to break his ice. Again, Dallas.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Here's Finley. Knocks down the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Now here's Bryant. He's covered closely. Here's Walker. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Carr. Finley. The shot's good. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Now here's Bledsoe. Fader on the way, and right through it goes. Bledsoe's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Bryant. And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
The Mavericks making a switch here. White's checked in. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Carr. Here's Finley. 4-3. Rebounded by Evans. Bledsoe with it. To the left side wing. Here's the pick. Releases from 15. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he makes a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Finley. Pass to Carr. Here's Bell. Walker covering. Here's Hawkins. Here's Carr. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Memphis leading. Out left to the wing. Over to the left wing. And another miss by Memphis. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Inside. Here's White. And there's the rejection. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Carr. There's the 3. And again, Memphis no good. And here's Bledsoe. Fires from 14. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They set the pick to stop the drought. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul, 14 foul. At the line for Memphis. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. The Mavericks trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside White. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Finley. Pass to Carr. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. Give him 23.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
The 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
That shot is off, and it's Dallas the other way. To the middle. Here's Evans. And he drops it in from the low post. Now just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Here's Finley, and it's blocked. To take the lead. Knocks down the long J. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Appreciate the report, Allie. So it's the Grizzlies now. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by White. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Bledsoe. The D's right on him. Shot clock at 6. Evans, that's good. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Here's Carr. Here's Finley. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. And he's got 28 now.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the inside. Here's Bledsoe. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And there's the screen. Here's Finley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Bledsoe outside. Launches a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Bledsoe's got 33.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here he goes. Mavericks with the rebound. Six on the shot clock.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Good. The Mavericks leading.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth. Walker passes to White. Now here's Bledsoe. Another three for Dallas.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Here's Finley. He's guarded by White. The floater. Here's Hawkins. Three-pointer off the mark. Well, the Mavericks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. To the paint. Intercepted.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. They come up empty, and it's over.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. And that's good as he hits both shots.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
And Dallas with possession. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 5 on the clock.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
$50 seconds left in the fourth.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Make some noise.
Here's Finley. And another miss by Memphis.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the basket is good. Bledsoe's got 40 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line for the Mavericks. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the right side. Here's Wells. Yeah! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. And your Grizzlies. Mavericks substitution.
Pass to Shaw. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Neely. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.